Herb.
Herbert Keyshawn Jones.
Herb, a guy that's willing to sacrifice.
Hard hat, really good defender.
I mean, everybody loves Herb, and he's just one of those guys you just want to root for. You know how far he's come. One of the people that you just always want to see do well.
Great finish. Terrific, beautiful stroke by Herb Jones. Herb Jones going after a loose ball on the floor. Herb dove awkwardly, and I'm looking down on our bench, and I don't see Herb Jones.
I think we have a tough group of guys, do whatever it takes to win. When we hit a tough stretch in the season, we try to just forget about the bad days and show up the next day, ready to work and get better that day. Keep stacking days.
See it, man. Bama about whatever. Bama about 100. Whoa. He didn't go, bro. He didn't even go to school down here. You know what? He got that shirt on. Oh.
You talk about Herb and Trey. We have a collective group that are all bought in. They have a special relationship with each other, which allows us to be even better on the floor. That brotherhood and that bond that they have.
We gotta do it. Yes, it's amazing.
What's your name?
Herb.
Bird?
Herb.
Herb, I'm Kim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I get a roll tide, bro? I don't know. Man, you know how we do. Show up, handle business, get back home.
My high school team shaped me into the player I am today in a lot of ways. It definitely feels surreal, that I've been a part of my high school's history. There were times in the journey where I doubted myself, but I just continued to work hard, believe in myself, and stay in the gym. I think blocked a lot of distractions that came with the self-doubt. My family and my friends, I just, go out and try to represent them as well as I can and my community. Spent a lot of time out down that baseball field. You can show on the baseball field. My people know what's that baseball field about. It's still crazy to me to receive this honor. I'm super grateful and blessed to be able to have my jersey retired.
Welcome to this very prestigious event, the retirement ceremony for the jersey of our beloved Herbert Jones. At this point, we're going to have some words from Herb's father and Herb's coach.
I hope someone here, wherever you are, make a decision. One, work hard, treat people right, and do the right things, and just see where it takes you.
He was the most selfless, servant's heart player I've ever coached. I know it comes from his upbringing and from his parents. Speaks to the level of teammate he is that all these guys showed up.
So Coach Oates calls me. He says, man, Herb Jones is going to be a monster this year for you. He's in our gym 6 every morning. And by the time our guys get in at 8 o'clock to work, he's showering up and done. He's been killing it for 2 hours every day. And I said, yeah, that sounds like Herb. But Coach, he's supposed to be off on the weekends. So I'll need to talk to him about that. Coach Oates says, yeah, good luck. Coach Oates calls me the next Wednesday, and he says, man, you are an absolute magician. He said, what did you say to Herb? I said, I just told him, you need to rest and take it easy so you're ready for the season. And Coach said, yeah, man, he doesn't show up now until 6:30 in the morning.
It's time. Herbert Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to thank, the Pelicans for supporting me. Believing in me, giving me a chance. I want to thank my teammates for showing up. I know you guys could, be at the crib right now resting up. I appreciate you all for coming. My parents, my family, love you guys. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I didn't see, the NBA in high school. I really wasn't focused on, the NBA at all. To the younger players, I would say, continue to work hard, and you could use myself as an example. It was tougher on the group that was there when I was in school, because we didn't necessarily have an NBA player that came from the school to look up to. So, I'll continue to try to do my best to set a good example for the young guys. I could have never dreamed of anything like this, but I'm super grateful for it. And I'll continue to do everything I can to set a great example for the kids. It just shows me that treating people right and working hard takes you a long way, regardless of how talented you may be. If you don't treat people right or treat people with respect, the talent can only get you so far. So that's what I take away from it. Just continue to work hard, treat people right, and kind of live with the results.
Dallas back home after a tough 3-game road trip. Good news. We'll have Herb Jones back in the lineup tonight. Herb hasn't played since late October when he hurt his shoulder against the Golden State.
Jones front court left. He's driving. He's Euroing. He's off the glass and in with a left hand.
Get on the floor for it. Get on the floor for it. And Beal and Herb do. And it's going to be a jump ball.
And you already know that Herb's going to, Herb is going to be the first to the floor.
Right.
McCollum, left corner, Herb for 3. Yes.
Herbert, Keyshawn Jones, folks. Going to be Booker and losing the handle. No, it is blocked and it is over.
That is great defense by Herb Jones. And Herb just said first team. He said first team. That is great defense by Herb Jones.
Hallelujah, it's over. Man, wow.
Just keep doing what we're doing. Proud of you guys, proud of the effort. Good to get some of you guys back. Bring it in.
Yo, Herb. They asking me about all the little things you do and stuff like that. Where you get that from?
Instincts. I don't know.
He literally will not say anything about himself, and he is an all-world defender. And so if he isn't gonna do it, somebody has. So I gotta step up to the plate. Herb Jones for Defensive Player of the Year. This is his baby picture, so yeah.
Y'all ready to shop? Get some shoes? All right, cool.
We're here at the Nike store in Elmwood, and I'm giving back to the community, giving back to kids with the program YEP. I gave each kid $150 to shop at Nike for Christmas, and that's just one of the things I'm trying to do to give back to this community. I chose YEP because of the type of kids that we were working with, and especially the families, and I just understand that they're able to help kids that are a little less fortunate, and there's a lot of those right now, and just trying to help during the holidays. I know it's a tough time, people, because they might be stressed out on what they're able to get their kids for Christmas, and hopefully I'm able to help out a little bit with that. I love these type of events. I love to help out kids. It's been my biggest thing is to give back to the kids, because they're going to grow up to be young adults, and they're going to be running this country soon. So if I'm able to have a little bit of a everlasting impression on them, and just try to be kind, try to be humble, and just generous, and hopefully they're able to pass that along to the next generation of kids.